afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
This is basically how every school semester starts,
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into...
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
This is basically how every school semester starts,
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. Found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this like excellent control there. Very good. That's it.
These things are thick as fuck.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Splendid!
Here we go. There we go. Nicely done. Be sharp.
Have you played this again? Have you played this yet, Laguna?
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
Accio. Excellent control there.
Oh, nice, dude.
Let us see this.
That fight sucks so much, dude. I'm sure you heard, I'm sure you have, just like I did, just drilled into your mind, I am Melania,
There you
Blade of
go.
Nicola. Just fucking, on repeat, just...
Accio.
Quite impressive.
That fight was so, that fight's so hard, dude. Actually quite
Here we
annoying,
go.
but it was super fun. Bro, she's got like a force field. She's got like a force field set up by these fucking boxes.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nice. Fucking parry
Class is
every attack she
dismissed.
did.
Gather your things on
So
the
I think
way
it
out.
took me like 2 days.
Good game back there. I must admit.
It also didn't
I
help that
think
her
I
fucking
underestimated
phase 2
you.
transition would
Took
always
me
one-shot me
weeks
if I
to
didn't
become
dodge the entire
proficient
thing.
with Accio. Took weeks
was
for
pretty
me to
fucking
get
lame.
anything right when I transferred here.
Yeah.
It gets easier.
Yeah,
I
she
promise.
does. You fuck up once and she kills half her health, or one-shots you, or both.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive, not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about
Interesting
another
that a
wizarding
wand
school.
is
Thank you
completely
for asking.
like not necessary.
I do miss Wagadu.
I feel like
but
that
I'm
was
glad
really
to be here at
emphasized
Hogwarts.
in Harry Potter, at
I
least
think
in the
Professor
early
Vernon
ones,
wants to
as being
talk to
kind of
you.
fucking important.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
acting on
would.
humans, if you're so
You wanted
inclined.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for
Pride
you.
is not
Dude,
the
my
opposite
posture
of
is-
shame.
How
Hello
goes the
there.
blaster?
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like
Why
me
am I playing this?
single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Not
Single player game? It looks awesome. Somebody told
To
me
the
on hard
wise,
difficulties it was
age
kind of vaguely
matters
Souls-like.
very little. Today
The list
we
goes
will
on.
review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A
Also, the
levitation
implied reasons that
charm?
I'm sure you're thinking of
A surprised opponent
are also
is
part
a
of the
weak
reason that I
opponent.
bought this
Care to
game.
defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
I could have waited a while, got it on sale, or
One thing
other
I've
ways, but I
learned as
definitely
an
bought it
unspeakable
when I was able
is the
to.
value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
No, this is on PC. I'm playing it on Steam right now. I'm just using a controller. Because it's like I said, somebody told me that on harder difficulties it's
Levioso.
Dark Souls-esque. Again, I can kind of see that, but it feels more like Witchery, which I'm still completely okay with, by the way. But those kind of games always I seem to feel like play better with controllers
Now,
and keyboards.
let's try
so
something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
For your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. There you go. Leviosa.
I do enjoy life duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Except for that he didn't hit me. It's weird to talk shit like that when you don't get a hit. But
I put you on the spot,
they gotta
and
give you a villain,
rose
so-
to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect
we're in the beginning,
great
like
things
2
from
hours
you.
of the game. This is still
I
technically the
demand
tutorial.
excellence
I've been
from my
sitting through all the
students.
cutscenes and like
They
doing the
are
extra dialogue
capable of
options. So even though we're
achieving
only
it,
2 hours in, we're still in the
and
very beginning of the
they
game.
must achieve it.
So I'm not
A
expecting it to get hard
classroom
yet,
duel
but it is
one
on
thing,
the highest difficulty.
But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
That was fast as shit.
All right.
That was like
That's enough
600%
spectacle
faster
for
than the other
day.
one.
Class.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by
This
the way.
guy's Slytherin. This is supposed to be a
Didn't
jackass.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.